seen the movie What's Up, Doc? One of my favorite movies ever. The judge comes in and he looks out and he says to the bailiff, "Just look at them, dregs of society. They just look like they're guilty." He says, the bailiff says, "Your Honor, that's the jury."
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Friday Porch Foolishness. We have a guest star today. Mr. Robert Powers is playing the ukulele bass. If you haven't seen one of these, it's quite a treat. And our other guest star is the lovely Mrs. Kelley.
Thank you.
She says she will be here for a couple of songs now and come back to reprise a couple of songs later. The lovely Mrs. Kelley, I don't know why I've been thinking about Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts this last week. And when I was a Cub Scout, they needed a den mother, and my friend's mother said she would become, Mrs. Gates, said she would become the den mother on one condition. And the one condition was that everybody in the 8 little boys in the Cub Scout den always had to refer to her as the lovely Mrs. Gates. So, thinking back on it, I'm not sure what that meant, but we all called her the lovely Mrs. Gates for a whole year. We are getting ready, the jazz band, parts of the jazz band are getting ready to play at Smoky Springs next Friday with, and Mim's gonna sing with us some, so that'll be a treat. They're having a Roaring Twenties party, and so we are running through some Roaring Twenties songs today that we think sound like the Roaring Twenties. Whether they are or not, I don't know, but they are fun to play. And the first one is 5'2". 5'2", eyes blue. Oh, what those 5 feet can do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose. Never had no other pose. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, you can bet your life it isn't her. But could she love? Could she woo? Could she do? Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run to a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, you can bet your life it isn't her. But could she love? Could she woo? Could she do? Has anybody seen my? Has anybody seen my? Anybody seen my gal? Oh, thank you very much. So.
There's someone who can't sit still.
Yeah, there's some people that can't sit still, kind of wiggling a little bit in their chairs. That's what we like. And get up and do a little flapper music. And then we're going to play another one from the 20s that's kind of a standard ukulele. It's called Ain't She Sweet? Ain't she sweet? See you walking down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially. Ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Now I ask you very confidentially. Ain't she nice? Just a cat. sweet.
Am I done?
You can take a little rest. Marcia's going to take a little rest, and we're going to play a tune I know from Fats Waller. It's called Ain't Misbehavin'. Are you good on this one? We're going to kind of lope this one a little bit. Here's the introduction. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, I'm happy just on a shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. I'm certain the one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me. I don't wanna say out late, no place to go. I'm home, my body, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Here's that bridge. I'll try to do better this time. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me. I know for certain the one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Very nice.
Is that a little faster now?
I was, but I'm a shy singer, so I will do that. So Robert Powers, is first time he's playing this ukulele bass, and doing a wonderful job kind of keeping me in line here. We're going to play for you Sweet Georgia Brown. Robert was telling me a story about this song. I'm going to have to fact check it, but the story, I'll tell it, you tell me later how I do, is that there was a Georgia legislator, Mr. Brown, and his colleagues in the legislature, when they found out he was having a baby, they encouraged her to name the baby girl Georgia. And he was in New York, and he
Passed a law.
they passed a law. That's the part I don't know, but they passed a law that he had to name his daughter Georgia. And then he went to New York to do something, met a songwriter, told him the story, and the songwriter wrote this story called, this song about Sweet Georgia Brown. Ooh, I don't know if I know all these words here. That line. It starts on that F, walk down. Oh, no cow maid's got a shade on Sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet, oh so neat, has Sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and want to die for Sweet Georgia Brown. I'm telling you why. You know I don't lie, not much. Oh, it's been said she knocks me dead when she lands in town. Why, it's a shame since she came out, she cools them down. Fellas that she can't get are fellas that she ain't met. Georgia claimed it, Georgia named her Sweet Georgia Brown. Play it, Robert. Walk that bass. got a shade on. Sweet Georgia Brown, where the top again. Two left feet, but oh so neat as sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. Telling you why, you know I don't lie not much. All those tips for the slips to sweet Georgia Brown. They buy clothes at fashion shows for $1 down. Oh boy, tip your hat. Oh Georgia, she's a cat. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia Brown. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia Brown. So there you are, Miss Sweet Georgia Brown, with a new story to boot. And I'm sure that one sounded like you could be a flapper and dance to that one. We're going to slow this one down just a little bit. I don't know when this was written. Copyrights have been renewed a number of times.
44 maybe?
44, 24, I don't know. I can't tell. But it goes. I'm gonna take a sentimental journey, gonna set my mind at ease. I'm gonna take a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bag and I got my reservation. I spent each time I could afford, and like a child in wild anticipation, I long to hear that all aboard 7. That's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. I never knew my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? I'm gonna take that sentimental journey home. Play Robert. Decide to roam. I'm gonna take that sentimental journey. I'm take the journey home. Gonna take that journey home. Yeah, sentimental journey. That may have missed the Roaring '20s a little bit, but still fun to play. And we always get Mim to sing this one when we're with her. I'm gonna try, but I can't do it justice like she does. The starts with those little chord vamp. Sorry. Got to take a little and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You gotta laugh a little, got to cry a little before the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As there's the two story of that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we got the world, we got all its charm. And when the world is through with us, well, we got each other's arm. You gotta win a little, got to lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of that's the glory of. That's the story of that's the glory of. That's the story of that's the glory of love. Thank you very much. I look forward to hearing them do that one for us. Robert came over yesterday and we played through some of these songs. The first time he's ever played a ukulele bass. He's used to the stand-up bass, and he didn't realize that when you play with ukuleles, we just play chords. So when there's time for a break, it's the bass player's break. So next time I'll have him aware of that. He'll do more for us. Let's have a nice hand for the lovely Mrs. Kelley. And Mrs. Kelley. See if she'll come back.
Only because of the applause.
Applause. Yeah, she says she likes the applause. And we are out here in the sun, and we are beginning to see the light. Ha ha ha. And this goes I never get much for moonlit skies. I never wink back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow, a candlelight on that mistletoe. But now that you turn the lights down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, in the dark. Then you came and you caused a spark that's a forlorn fire now. I never read love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. And for our second to the last number, we're going to play one that has nothing to do with the Roaring Twenties, but is always fun to play.
You ready for this one?
Oh, I'm ready.
We hear, Robert says he's ready. We hear Joe Cocker doing this one. Robert hears Ray Charles doing it. So this is going to be a mashup.
Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't love me no more. every time I call you on the phone, some fella tells me that you're not at home. So unchain my heart, set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You got me sewed up like a pillowcase, but you let my love go to waste. So unchain my heart, set me free. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance, but I know darn well that I don't stand a chance. Unchain my heart, let me go away. Unchain my heart, I worry night and day. Why lead me through a life of misery when you don't care a bag of beans for me? So unchain my heart, set me free. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance, and you know darn well that I don't stand a chance. Unchain my heart, let me go away. Unchain my heart, I worry night and day. Why put me through a life of misery when you don't care a bag of beans for me? So unchain my heart, set me free. Unchain my heart, set me free.
Thank you all. You've been a lovely audience. And we would like to leave you with this brand new song that you only heard every week for the last year and a half. You take a C, and an R, and an ESS, W-I-N-D, that spells west wind, and it means paradise. You take a C, and an R, and an ESS, W-I-N-D, that spells west wind. It's mighty nice. It don't cover a lot when you look on the map, but I mostly studying geography when I was looking my retirement map. You take a C and an R and an ESS, W-I-N-D, and that spells crest wind, and that's home to me, and that spells crest wind, and it means paradise in Gainesville, Georgia, USA. Another nice hand for Mr. Robert Powers on the ukulele bass, and a nice hand for the lovely Mrs. Kelley, Marcia. It's been fun. You guys are great. I missed you all last week. I was in Honduras, but I'm happy to be, we had a great trip, and I'm happy to be home. So we will see you hopefully next trip. God bless. Thank you all. You were wonderful.
Fish fry.
Fish fry. We're going to have music tonight at the fish fry, so all enjoy that lovely band too. Okay.
Are you going to the fish fry? We'll go to the fish
We
fry.
got tickets, but I
Are you going to fish fry?
it's still a question.
Got it. Have you heard Harold's band?
Yes, we're gonna hear it from here.
Very nice.